The baseball team gets ready to host UNC Wilmington. Meanwhile, the beach volleyball team captures another win. We've got all that and more on this edition of Friday Follow-Up. Hey Ospreys, I'm Kathryn Marsh. The baseball team had a midweek series against the top-ranked Florida Gators and pushed them to the brink. In Game 1 at Harmon Stadium, the score was 2-2 until the Gators scored 4 runs in the 8th. And in Game 2 on the road, the team was 1 run away from tying the game after being down 1-4. The Ospreys will host UNC Wilmington this weekend starting tonight at 6 p.m. The softball team headed down to Clearwater yesterday and played a neutral site game against Penn. The Ospreys tied the game up late 2-2, but the Quakers got the late run to win 3-2. The team will stay in Clearwater to compete in the USF Under Armour Showcase starting today. They will have games against Fairfield, Southern Illinois, Winthrop, Maine, and USF. The women's golf team hosted the UNF Collegiate at the Jacksonville Golf and Country Club this week. The Ospreys finished tied for 9th in a field of 17. Senior Mary Dawson matched her career best finish and was tied for 3rd. This result is being awarded the ASUN Women's Golfer of the Week. They'll resume play on March 20th in the Morehead State Spring Invitational. The men's team, meanwhile, will travel to Myrtle Beach Saturday to compete in the General Hackler Championship hosted by Coastal Carolina. The men's and women's tennis teams both hosted East Tennessee State this week and just fell short. The men's team played the Bucks on Wednesday and lost the match 3-4, as did the women's team yesterday. The men's team will now travel to Spartanburg to face USC Upstate Saturday and will host Georgia State on March 18th. Meanwhile, the women's team heads to Alabama to play VCU and South Alabama. The beach volleyball team took on UNC Wilmington this week and dominated the Seahawks. The Ospreys won 5-0, shutting out UNCW. They travel to Mobile, Alabama to take on Principia and Spring Hill College on March 16th. Well, that's all we have for you on this edition of Friday Follow-Up. For all of us here at Osprey Sports Network, I'm Kathryn Marsh. Have a great and safe spring break. We'll be back on March 21st with a new Monday Minutes. Have a great week, and as always, go Ospreys.